Hey, it's Jason Kochis. I am back with another inking Rumiko Takahashi video. This time I'm inking a drawing from one of her mangas. I believe it's called Firetripper. Haven't actually seen this one or read it. I know that there is an anime about it. But yeah, I just found this online, thought it was super cool, and wanted to practice inking over it with the brush and ink here. I had heard, doing a little bit of research about this, that this particular story and manga was the precursor to her very, very successful manga and anime, Inuyasha. So I don't know if that's true. If it is, please leave a comment below and let me know. You know a little bit more about this than I may know. And while you're at it, like and subscribe. Really appreciate that. I also have a Patreon, so if you feel like supporting me in that way, please check that out. There'll be a link below the video in the description. But yeah, this video is a little bit sped up, obviously. And I always tend to start with the eyes. I don't know why that is, just learn that. And, you know, once I've got the eyes in, I can pretty much start doing the rest of the face. The hair here. Very cool characters. Definitely very Rumiko Takahashi character designs. The main character reminds me of a little bit of Ranma, a little bit of Ryoga, but definitely her style. And I am a huge fan of hers. And, you know, if you haven't seen any of the other previous videos, I am finding drawings by artists that I like and trying to ink over them to learn a little bit more about their style and what makes it successful, and you know, just become a better artist, a better inker, because I'm going to be working on my own manga and just almost to the inking stage here, so I just wanted to do some practice. This particular drawing that I'm working on right now, it was very difficult to remember what part of the drawing was still wet with the ink and how to move my hands around that. You'll see I keep rotating the paper to get the appropriate angle for my hand so I can actually use the brush and get the kind of lines that I want to get. Definitely liked this this pose. A little bit, some of it I had to make up, like this arm right here where he's holding her. He's got his hand under her. I was a little bit unsure of what was going on. Also in the armor or the clothes that this character here is wearing, I was really unsure, and I didn't want to look at the actual, you know, manga and anime to see what had been done before. I just wanted to go off of the lines that were there. I do think it came out well. Afterwards, I did take a look, and yeah, some of the stuff, some of the lines that I had put in were definitely not where they should have been, but it's okay. This is all just for fun. I'm not profiting at all from this. I'm just experimenting, trying to get better using the brush. Yeah, this part right here, it looks kind of like a backpack, or maybe like a rolled up something. But I forgot to continue the line underneath his arm, so there's just sort of this floating shape over there. I guess it could be like a rolled up sleeping bag or something like that, but yeah, and again, this part on the character's chest there, I'm not sure if that's armor or like an apron, possibly, but I did the best I could. Definitely had fun. The Rumiko Takahashi is a master at drawing, and just the subtlest details just put in there can communicate so much dimension. So really just trying to honor what's there. I know it's a little bit of a rough sketch, but I feel like it's all there. Everything I would need. Gonna go in here and clean up some of these lines, make them a little bit thicker. Most of it's dry by now, so I can go back over top of it. And I wanted to fill in this character's hair, make it all black. Not sure if that's how the actual character is in the manga, but I just thought it would have a good area of black for the drawing. Obviously left the white highlight there on the top of her head. But yeah, overall I think it's pretty fun. Came out pretty good. Last minute detail with the black hair on the other side. Now I'm going in with the Tombow brush to sharpen up some of the lines, maybe thicken up some of the other lines around the contour. Just clean it up a little bit. Sometimes with the brush I don't get a sharp enough point on some of the hairs, so now I'm going in with white ink and cleaning up some areas where I may have made a couple mistakes, or I didn't like the line quality. Maybe the line was a little bit too thick. Getting close to done here. A little finer details. Going over some of the white areas again. And here we go. The original sketch in blue on the left, and then my inked version on the right. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing, and also joining me on Patreon. Thanks.